With about 35,000 vines in 4 vineyards covering 66 acres in Mahaska County, Iowa, the annual pruning project at Tassel Ridge Winery takes careful planning and execution. We grow 11 different varieties of grapes that will be used to make different kinds of wines, and each variety tends to bud out at a slightly different time. We start with those varieties that are likely to bud out last, and we long prune them. Long pruning means that we leave extra buds. If we get a killing frost after bud break, we can easily cut the frost-damaged buds off, since the buds first break at the ends of the canes. Generally, we will start by pruning Frontenac, St. Croix, and then Sabravois, and end up pruning Edelweiss and Brianna. Left to its own devices, a grapevine will produce a mass of fruit that is so large, the ability of the vine to generate and store enough energy to survive the winter and then start the growth cycle the following spring would be doubtful. By pruning, we regulate the amount of fruit the vine will produce so that the quality of the grapes is better for making wine. A typical Marquette vine looks like this before we prune. And like this after we prune. When pruning, we take off almost all growth from the previous season. The pruner starts by looking at each vine to identify wild boll canes and any dead wood. Both are removed. Then the remaining growth from the last season is removed, leaving the predetermined number of buds. If we are long pruning, we will leave additional number of buds. It takes 4 to 5 minutes to prune each vine. At Tassel Ridge, we prune with battery-powered electric pruners. Electric pruners reduce operator fatigue and the potential for repetitive motion ergonomic problems. We get more pruning done more safely. We will come back in late April and do a final prune on vines that were long pruned. This will go very quickly since we can do the final prune in less than 1 minute per vine. The canes that are cut off the vine are left between the rows where they will be cut up with multiple passes of a tractor-drawn mulching lawnmower.